7 things I wish every new teacher knew. Hi everyone, Miss Nancy here. And today I want to talk especially to new teachers. If you're getting ready to walk into your classroom for the first time, you probably are excited, nervous, and wondering if you're really ready. I spent many years in education, and I can tell you this. You will learn things in the classroom that no textbook or college could ever completely prepare you for. So today, I want to share 7 things I wish every new teacher knew before they started teaching. Number 1, build relationships before you worry about the lesson. Your students need to know that you care about them. Learn their names. Learn what they like. Learn what makes them smile. Listen to them. Let them know that your classroom is a place where they are respected and are valued. You can have the greatest lesson plan in the world, but if your students don't feel appreciated or connected to you, teaching them will be much harder. Relationships come first. Remember that. Number 2, have a plan, but be ready to change it at any moment. Every teacher needs a lesson plan, that's true. But here's something new teachers need to know. Sometimes you have to realize that the best lesson won't always go according to that plan. So you have to alter your lesson. Your lesson may be longer than you expect it to be. Your students may not understand something you thought they would easily grasp. So be prepared to pivot. The technology may decide not to cooperate on that particular day. It happens, and that's okay. So good teachers know when to adjust. Good teachers know when to accommodate students. The goal isn't to finish the plan. The goal is for your students to learn. Keep that in mind. Number 3, establish routines very early in the process. Children need to know what you expect. How do they enter the classroom? Where do they put their belongings, their school supplies? What do they do when they finish their work before the time allotted? How do they ask for help? What happens when it's time to transition to another activity? Teach those routines just as carefully as you teach reading or math or social studies or science. And don't just tell students what to do. Tell them, show them, practice with them, and practice again and again. Those routines will make your classroom run much more smoothly, and it will keep things in order. Number 4, don't try to be your student's friend. Be warm. Be kind. Be nice. Laugh at your students. Laugh with your students. Enjoy them. But remember, you are the leader, and you are their teacher, and you are the authority of their group. Children need boundaries. They need consistency, and they need someone they can trust to be in charge. So don't be their friend. You can love your students, and you can still hold them accountable for their actions. In fact, sometimes holding a child accountable is one of the most loving things a teacher can do. Number 5, every child will not learn in the same way. Keep that in mind. Oh, I had to learn that the hard way. This is so important. One child may understand something after hearing it once, and then another child may need you to repeat it over and over. Some other child may need to see it. Another child may need to touch it. Students have to practice it. They have to talk about it. They have to hear it to be explained in a completely different way. So don't immediately assume a child can't learn something. Just sometimes we simply haven't found the way that particular child learns best. That's the part of teaching. That's the art. It's an art to it. Number 6, don't be afraid to say, I don't know. You're a teacher. You're human. New teachers think they have to know everything, and you don't have to know everything. Your students may ask you a question and you genuinely don't know the answer, and that's okay. You can always say, I don't know the answer. That's a great question, but together we will find out. And that's honest and that's genuine. You have just taught your students something very important when you say that to them. Learning never stops, even when you're a teacher. Number 7, give yourself grace. You are going to make mistakes. You're going to fall. You're going to get back up. There will be lessons that just don't work. There will be days when your classroom feels wonderful. And there will be days when you go home wondering what in the world happened. Why am I here? Don't judge yourself. It may just be a difficult day. Reflect on that day. Learn from that day. And make adjustments. Because you're fine. And come back the next day, come back tomorrow, and start afresh. Because great teachers aren't created on the first day of school. Great teachers grow. So to every new teacher getting ready to begin this journey, remember, build relationships, be flexible, establish routines, be the teacher, not the friend, and recognize that children learn differently. Never be afraid to say, I don't know. And most importantly, give yourself grace. You've chosen a profession that gives you the opportunity to make a difference in a child's life every single day. And that is something very special. So, I'm Miss Nancy, and this is Learning with Miss Nancy. And if you found this helpful, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share it with a new teacher who might need a little encouragement. Bye. Subscribe to Learning with Miss Nancy.